Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the winners of 6 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Aggies will kick this deep to start us off. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. But he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. Defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
And the Razorbacks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Jackson. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. The Razorbacks come up to the line in a hurry-up. They'll try to run this one in. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Receiver grabs it. The defense makes the stop at the 3. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, we kind of knew that they were going to approach this game and feel that every possession counted. And here, going for it on 4th and goal pays off for an early touchdown for this team.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Run it here. Running with purpose. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
First and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Throws the stiff arm, gets past the defender and into the clear. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he's got it again. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to throw. It's Robinson. And they get the completion. That's a solid game. Moves the football inside the 30. And a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The defense scoops it up.
Chris, I love how this is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. And he'll set up to throw. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Arkansas. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. You can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for these 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. There to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Robinson. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Boy, the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback. And reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel, who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others, going back to Bucky Richardson and Reggie McNeil. Great history and tradition in College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to take off here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To throw, it's Robinson. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
He'll take a deep shot. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. You You old-timers out there will know that Arkansas and Texas A&M go way back, rivalry in the Southwest Conference. Then they went their separate ways, and now since reuniting in the SEC, this old rivalry has produced some really kind of hot-blooded, sparked-up matchups.
Yeah, and games like this are kind of time capsules, sort of, for the history of college football. And maybe these games haven't been precursors for the national championship.
Looking for a deep completion. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long on the 20. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. There's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Jackson. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Keeping it on the ground here. Fighting off the defender. And they pick up the 1st down. Tackled at the 25.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Oh, what a grab! tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Arkansas.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The extra point makes it 28-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to pass. It's Robinson. Caught quickly. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. And the Aggies will line up to pick it away.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A 10-yard loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
The score, Arkansas, 28-6.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Earns a solid gain there.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Receiver in motion now. Give it to the back again. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Two set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. The linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Back to throw. It's Robinson. Caught. Completion. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him.
Breaks into the clear. What a stiff one. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing in their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Breaks free. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. As the 1st down is still going. The Razorbacks are looking to keep this drive going. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Toss play to the outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
What a catch! Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And momentum done some really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And they'll set up with PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Texas A&M offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back, it's Robinson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Important 2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Snags the quick throw. You tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Back to pass. It's Robinson. The pocket breaking down. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. They couldn't stop him there.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Working clock with the ground game. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds because, remember, With the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. And it's caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Muscles past the defender. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
The Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Defense is coming after him. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. There's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. 1st down and more. He's still running. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out.